Hi everyone, this is CardSays. Let's now begin the June 2023 monthly and weekly tarot reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, cross watchers. So welcome here as well. Thank you everyone for tuning in, liking, and subscribing. We have a playlist of the zodiac signs that might interest you located at the description box and pinned comment section. Also in the description or bio are details if you want to get a personal tarot reading with me. Now let's jump right into your reading. Let's move to your blessings this month of June. And the blessings that you have is the Strength in reversed and Death. So you have two major arcanas. It's like you are being called to teach people in order to be more confident. It's like the blessing for you this month of June is you being a blessing to others. And with the Death card here, you are sure to make a difference in people's lives. Because the Death card here is the card of transformation. So you are helping people get out of their miseries, get out of their problems. And I do see that when you help people, you're getting good karma back, regardless if you believe with karma or not. It's the universal laws of cause and effect that is leading you to give blessings and receive blessings tenfolds in return. So you will have to help people who doubt themselves find within them the strength, the confidence in order to move forward in life. And with the Strength card in reversed here, there's no need to be like forceful when giving your ideas to them, because sometimes when we're trying to motivate people, it's like it's in a very forceful manner, so it doesn't really get through them. So you would want to apply the Strength card energy, the Strength card upright energy, wherein you are able to inspire people by setting an example, because you're not forcing it to them, you are showing it to them. That's why they are not being forced to make that move, to make that difference in their lives. For some of you, you will have to reach out to someone, to people who feel that they are vulnerable, who feel that they are victims of life. They may or may not express this consciously, rather, but you will have to do this because what I'm getting is that you are the blessing, you are the gift that keeps on giving this month of June. And with the Death card, you are sure, that you will change their lives for the better. And it may be painful at first because of the Death card here. It could be a painful transformation, but it's time. Now is the time. And you will help them move on with their lives, okay? And that's the blessing that I see for you, Aquarius. Now let's move on to the possible challenges that you could be facing. Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. The challenge here is that people are not getting along because they don't see eye to eye, or they are not on the same page. That's the challenge here with the Five of Wands and the Eight of Swords. It's like no one is going to give up their position because of pride as well, and also because of they don't see the benefit of merging with you or merging their ideas with your ideas. The challenge here is that people are closed off, and it could even lead to arguments with the Five of Wands. It's like they're being closed off with their ideas and with their self-concept, with the way they want to do things. Like, for example, there are people who are incredibly traditional, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just that in this situation, people will need to have a wiggle room in order to be on the same page and get along. That's the challenge that I see for you. So basically, the solution is that help people see the benefits of merging ideas, merging concepts, or even merging traditions, since we already mentioned traditions now. Yeah, that's the solution that I can see for you. Merge the solutions, because the Five of Wands here in this card is showing wands that are going against each other. So you would want to get all those wands together, pointing in the same direction. That way, you are much stronger, effective, and efficient when it comes to dealing with people and dealing with certain projects. And that's your challenge for the month of June. Now let's move on to your romance reading. What does Aquarius need to know for romance? You have the Four of Swords, time for rest, and the Empress. What I see for you here is that the more restful or relaxed that you feel in your love life, the more blessed you will feel that you will become. The more peaceful you will become. More abundance will come into your relationship once you learn how to relax. For some of you, this is already you. You know, you are pretty chill with the way you deal with your relationship. And that's when the Empress energy comes in. So this could be a pregnancy if you're looking forward to that. But for some of you, this is just a productive moment with your loved ones. It's like, what I'm getting is rest my case. Someone said, I rest my case. That's when the creative juices in your romance really prosper. For some of you here, your mother or mother-in-law or any mother figure that you see or you honor in your romance department is affecting your love life this month. And if you would choose a chill approach with the Four of Swords, it's like you would want to choose to remember the good things that has happened, because the negative things that or the problems that you encountered before are over. So you would want to choose to focus on your achievements as a couple. That's what I see for your romance this month of June, and that's your overall vibe for this month of June 2023. Before we move on to your weekly tarot reading, remember to like, share, subscribe, follow if you haven't done so yet. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much, it means a lot. Also, get in touch. The link to get a personal tarot reading with me is in the description box or bio. Let's now continue with your weekly vibe check for this full moon. For the full moon, you have the Four of Cups in reversed and the Lovers. Yeah, I see you taking an opportunity this full moon. This could be an opportunity for romance, or it's like your eyes are now open to see the opportunity, what is the best option for you with the Lovers here. With the Lovers card, you're choosing what is best for your heart. It could be best for your heart when it comes to health, or what is best for your heart when it comes to your overall happiness. Like you are choosing what is going to give you a sense of fulfillment. And that's what I see for you this full moon. Now let's move on to your new moon reading. For a new moon reading, you have the Ten of Wands and Eight of Pentacles in reverse. For some of you, this new moon, you no longer want to be involved with something that feels unproductive. It's like you're putting in a lot of work, a lot of effort. It's like you're feeling lazy because it doesn't feel like this is going somewhere. But you need to know is that the Ten of Wands is actually a good card, even if it feels burdensome, even if it feels like you're about to hit burnout. But also find the balance wherein, I think the advice here is that you will need to find work-life balance in whatever it is that you do. It's like get a slot of time wherein you can express yourself in a less tense manner, in a more fun way, in a more fun manner. That's what I get for you this new moon. Now let's move on to your week 1 reading. Week 1 for Aquarius. You have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, so someone is being impatient for week 1. Page of Cups. Someone is being impatient and immature when dealing with something that requires long-term planning and long-term working. It's like someone needs to build a habit, and this habit is going to take a good while in order for you to see the results. So you will really need to be patient this first week. It's like, when you're exercising, you can't just exercise right now. Like you want to do all the exercise that and feel like you have to do in this world so that you can get to a certain shape. It doesn't work that way. The way for you to get this right is you would want to start something, but also remind yourself, or this person who needs to be reminded of being patient. Like you don't get it the first try. You don't get the abs that you want, or the effect. You don't see the effect of the leg work or the leg workouts that you do if you do it just one time. So you would need to be patient and go on with the rigorous exercises or training, or the rigorous process. So that's what I get for you this first week. Patience, patience, patience. Let's now move on to week 2. Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in reversed. The Eight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse is the energy of someone choosing to leave behind what they've built on in order to see greener pastures. But with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, what you get is the opposite. You're not gonna get the greener pastures that is being promised by leaving behind something or someone that you've been with or been dealing with for the longest time. Now, what I see for you here with the Wheel of Fortune is that it's a matter of timing. So you don't need to make that decision right now, this second week. You don't have to leave right now. You don't have to let go or walk away from a relationship or a situation this second week of the month. The best decision for you would be to wait it out and see what is most auspicious for you. It's like you can still get advantages or lessons from whatever it is that you're trying to leave behind. It's like, yeah, it doesn't fulfill you anymore, but you don't need to be impatient as to leaving the situation before it's time. And that's what I see for you this second week of June. Now let's move on to week 3. We have Judgment in reverse and 3 of Cups. Okay, for week 3, what I see for you is that you are being surrounded with people who have your best interests at heart with the 3 of Cups upright. But with the Judgment in reverse, it's like you fail to learn something or learn a lesson. But worry not, because you have good company surrounding you. They will help you learn what you need to learn. So all you have to do is be less stubborn. Yes, I'm talking to you, Aquarius. I also have a good placement of Aquarius in my chart, so I understand the stubbornness and the rebellious streaks. So yeah, since we are going to be surrounded by people who cares about us, then we will have to choose to trust ourselves and trust them as well, that they are helping us, that they are leading us to the right directions in life. Because you may have done something or recently that would lead you to like self-loathing or resisting what it is that you are being called to do. It could be spiritually. But yeah, the 3 of Cups here could be your spirit guides, your spiritual team who is helping you get through this situation. So you don't have to worry this week 3. You are divinely guided in the decisions that you need to make. All you have to do is heed the call, because the Judgment card is the card of listening and heeding the call of the universe. Okay, now let's move on to your week 4 reading. For week 4, you have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse and the Knight of Cups. And the image here is that the Knight of Cups is moving away from the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. So what I see for you here is that you are separating yourself from people who doesn't contribute to your life's journey, who doesn't contribute positivity to your life. Like those people who are only They're causing disharmony and conflict in your life. You are simply walking away from them. In your previous cards, you have the card of Eight of Pentacles, that you would want to walk away from certain people or situations. Here now on week 4, this I see in the cards is the perfect time for you to walk away. It's like your head is clear now. Your decision making is clear now, and also you are emotionally prepared to make this decision to walk away from them. I think that's what you are waiting for, the emotional maturity and the emotional readiness to walk away from people and situations. It could be office politics that is not serving you. It doesn't serve your highest good or your highest purpose. So yeah, that's the messages that has been channeled for you, Aquarius. I do hope this reading provided you with some clarity as you go along with healing in your soul's journey. Consider tapping like and subscribe to help the channel. Feel free to check the description box for more info and to get personal readings with me. Keep safe. See you in the next video. It is my pleasure to do these readings with you. Thank you for watching. This is CardSays.